Welcome to Living Magically. I'm your host, Magical Michelle, and this week we have a potent new moon in Virgo. Well, quite frankly, we have all kinds of Virgo. And so let's start with where we are right now and work up to that. Today, as I'm recording this, we're at the end of the Lionsgate portal. We're on the 18th day of August, and it's the last 8 in the year that we have this gateway of closing that energy down. And so if you've been working the Lionsgate, this is that place where gratitude is the attitude. And I encourage you to give a humongous amount of thanks. One of the things that has come really, really clear to me this week, so clear I can't even press upon you how important this is the power of sheer gratitude, appreciation, gratefulness. There's many names for this. Have you thanked the people who have gotten you where you're going? Do you thank the people you are interacting with on a day-to-day basis? Do you thank your guides, your ancestors? Do you thank whoever is your higher power? That's where I would start right now. I would also thank yourself for this beautiful ability to have gotten as far as you already are. And I'm really clear on this one piece, and I encourage you to remember that you have 100% made it through every single challenge you have ever gone through and made it to here. You may not be happy with where you are. You may feel like you've gone backwards, but I promise you, you have overcome every challenge and made it through the escape room of life, alive and breathing, or you couldn't be watching this video. So I want you to take a moment and really, really thank your higher self. Thank the former self. Thank the version of you that is always keeping you alive. Thank the version of you that keeps on going no matter what. Thank the version of you that got you this far. And see how far you recognize that you are actually pretty freaking great. You are great, and if you refill, you then are grateful, and you're full. I am great, and I am full. This is one of my favorite powerful reboot processes, is to remember, I really am a powerful human being. I really have managed to pull off miracles over and over again. So look back in this moment at all the miracles you've created up until now. And remember all the miracles you've created for others. Every time you have stepped forward and been the answer to someone else's prayers, go in and recognize how powerful you really are. So that's really step one here at the end of Leo season. Really looking how far you've come, reminding yourself how powerful you are, being grateful and appreciative to anyone, anything, and everything around you. You have never given up. You might feel like you've given up. You might even feel like you've gone backwards, but you are here now. And I was walking up a set of stairs this week, and you've heard me say I'm here now many times, but in this case, I really had to get to the top of the stairs at the end of a very long day. And as I was walking those stairs, I was just one step at a time. I am here now. I'm very grateful to be here now. And I got it. It like just really clicked. The power of now is the only step you can take is the step right in front of you. What's the one step that you can take? The one right in front of you. What's the one action you can take? The next one. And it brings you to a frequency of the present. And the present is just that. It's the gift. It's the present. And we are coming into perhaps one of the most magical, deep and crazy wild times you ever have seen with the astrology that is coming in September. But here at the end of the season of Leo, I would encourage you to just see where you are and take an assessment. This is where I am. I am grateful. I appreciate. I am thankful. And add some thank yous out to all the people who've been there to get you. And so my thank you right now is for all of you. And whether you show up live, and I try and do this on Mondays live in the Soul Circle Facebook group. I am planning, however, to be putting out these as a recording during the month of September because of my travels. So we'll still have a live one next week, and then you'll start seeing the recordings come through. But thank you if you're part of the Soul Circle Facebook group. That is always the first place you're going to see anything I'm doing. So if you're on Facebook and you're listening to this in one of the other ways, and you want to know what's going on in Michelle Land, at the very first step, please join the Soul Circle Facebook group. If you are watching this as a YouTube video, thank you. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends. I love you and I appreciate you too. And lastly, if you're listening to this as a podcast, I am grateful because we have hit that place where we've been doing this more than a year now as a podcast. And it's so very exciting that some of you come every single week and download. So please continue to do so. We will always appreciate you for everything you do. And because of that, I wanted to do another free gift this week with the new moon in Virgo. To get ready for that new moon in Virgo, we are doing another free masterclass, just something to gift to my audience, to my friends, to my family, about my steps to manifesting. And it's Align with the Divine is the name of the masterclass. It's going to be live on a Zoom call at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, which we're doing just before the new moon, just before we get into this Virgo season. Now, why is this Virgo season so important? Oh, and if you're interested, just sign up. And if you can't be there live, we will send you a recording. It will also get you on my newsletter. And my newsletter is always, it goes out every Monday and always has this content of my weekly update. So these are ways that I want to love and appreciate you for all that you do for me. So just to sum that up, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And this is why we are constantly putting out more content for you, because we love you. And thank you, Marissa, for all you do. She spends Monday night every week, all the way late into the evening, making sure that whatever I put out gets sent out in an email and posted to all these places. So we thank you, Marissa. We appreciate you. Now back to the new moon. This new moon happens in the wee hours of the morning on the 23rd. It's a new moon in Virgo, and it happens just shortly after we hit Virgo season. We have a couple more days of Leo, as I'm recording this. And Friday the 22nd is the first day of Virgo season. Now, why is the new moon so potent, so powerful, so important at this time? Well, one of those reasons is because there are two. We have a double Virgo new moon portal. So because the new moon is right at the beginning of Virgo season, we also have another new moon at the end of Virgo season. So here on the 23rd at 2:03 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. So it's wee hours, late Friday night, early Saturday morning. If you're out in California or West Coast, it might still be Friday night. You have this potent new moon in Virgo, and it sets you up for the total lunar eclipse that is happening on the 7th of October. So this new moon starts the eclipse portal, and it is also the first of the two Virgo new moons. So whatever we're starting here, we want to magnify, we want to intensify, we want to get super clear for the 28 days between the new moon on the 22nd of August, 22nd, 23rd of August, and the 21st of September, which also happens on the equinox, which also is a partial solar eclipse. So we have this portal of Virgo, we have the portal of eclipses, and we have a double new moon. So this is the week to clear out, let go, let everything that is no longer serving you be released. So as we are ending the Leo season, as we are ending the Lionsgate portal, release the control, release the old, release other people's energy, release the old version of you. You are the butterfly. You are no longer stuck as a caterpillar. You are ready to fly, my friend. You are ready to take wings and take off. All the work we've been doing, everything we've been setting up during the Mercury retrograde, everything we have been planning for and prepping for and energizing, we can now take action on. This is it. Now is the time, and the time is now, and we are here now. I am here now. You are here now, and we can make magic. So Saturday, if you haven't already planned it, set the things in motion that is your intention. Do this very clearly. Make a list, set an intention, clear the slate. And because it's Virgo, we're going to be thinking of things like your health. We're going to think about systems. We're going to think about cleaning and organizing. So whatever you're looking at, Virgo is all about precision. It's all about systems. It's all about creating a new, orderly way of making things happen systematically. So now is the time, and the time is now. So my intention is to align with the divine. And I want to take you with me. So if you didn't hear this earlier in the video and you're just popping up now, please join us on Wednesday for a free masterclass where we talk about how to align with the divine and capitalize on this new moon in Virgo, how to capitalize on this eclipse season, how to set your dreams as magic, as miracles, as manifestation into motion with consistency, with gratitude, with love, and with certainty. This is what we're here to do, my friends. And if you're feeling a little bit of rough energy, the bumpy road that sometimes comes at the end of Mercury retrograde shadow, as we end a season, as we close some doors, as we finish out the summer, I encourage you to see this as a rebirth. As you can hear, even I'm working through a throat chakra upgrade as I've had a little sinuses. We have a hurricane coming in, and it's just kind of setting me into a more contemplative, more meditative, more clear vision. And that's what's happening. It gets to be crystal clear. It gets to be more aligned than it's ever been in your entire life. But here's the one big thing I invite you to do this week. Let go of your doubts. Let go of your lack. Because every time you voice your lack, every time you think about your lack, every time you are in anything but gratitude, you reaffirm that lack. See? Clearing is happening. Program your water. Water is another miracle tool. So when I set my water up, I put my intention into it, because water water comes into our body, and as we take it into our body, it downloads into us everything. So program your water with your affirmation. And with that, I'm going to close this call a little bit early. Come on Wednesday, and we will have a absolutely fabulous time with aligning to your divine. I love you. I appreciate you, and have a magical week.